Jungle cats battling through musty brush. Monkey ciphering with fly feather birds with uncarcerated vision. Signified dandelions get crushed by overstressed orangutans just to let mama nature know they ain't no joke. Wow, badass boy constricted squeeze out life. And as hot as day nights make no opportunities for the natives to do their thing. See, I believe hip-hop is so universal that it has already invaded the rainforest, and endangered species know exactly what it is truly. It's just a little sad that negative inevitably follows the most righteous. Next thing you know, we got flossy insects hitting switches right next to Versace rocking bullfrog bitches flashing ass and piranhas with platinum fronts. But whatever the case may be, true hip-hop will remain underground, where ants and moles hold it down, with basement parties bumping gym class heroes and brain games. All the same, I myself might never make it to the rainforest, but we share a common love. That's just me thinking out loud again. Let me stop. Travis been known to spit lyrical backflips on tracks with skate kicks. Osiris had the flyers, but I'm all about action. Verbal big spins, I crooked grind Jamela for not listening. I'm beyond regular, you stuck in fakey position. The funny thing is I don't skate, but I'll deflate your whole ego, manipulate your face, and replace it with something uglier than the product of Shanae and Patrick, you ain't having a baby. Damn, Travis, you crazy. Nah, just a little misunderstood. I got the planet in confusion, for the simple fact my vocabulary lacks the word losing. Contusions are placed amongst the body of any challenger. I'll leave my mark and disappear like JD Salinger as whack MCs continue scuffing they knees, sucking the dicks at A&Rs just to get they platinum chains and cars. I'ma keep on doing my thing. Broke as Macy Gray would be with a regular voice trying to sing. Who wanna bring it to these crab apple affiliates? Act silly and you'll get split down the middle like a Philly guitar. I've had enough of all these silent menaces. I'm for peace, but you get quickly deceased with violent sentences. The only witnesses will be later notified to come identify the dental records of a kid offending mine. You ain't a friend of mine, so I suggest you call me Mr. McCoy. Hot shit, we'll burn and blister a toy. It's like we manifest, you take decks and Prismacolor markers, invade your space like feathers from down Parkers. We legends in our own time, and every rhyme is living proof. We drinking 40s from the fountain of youth, and when we done we pissing innocence. Cause innocence, everything your mouth spits don't necessarily pay the rent or the phone bills. You can't trade food for mic skills, but if you could I'd be eating lovely, believe me. Travis McCoy be like the influenza, flow sick, these other rappers on some old comic cold. I'm sicker than that, blood clot you off a suck quicker than that, and H2O Aqua, we be thicker than that. And in fact, anytime shit gets too hard to handle, I'm going out raw, chainsaw and all like Bruce Campbell, stepping out the darkness with an army of creeps. Caffeine ain't allowing Travis to get no sleep, and cats speak soft and quick to front hard like Charles Bronson. Shouting out Brooklyn, knowing that they from Wisconsin. That's why I'm always concentrating when I'm puffing Chiba. We down with New York State and the city of Geneva. T-Top's my residence, that's where I stack my dead president. And in my mind it ain't no time for irrelevance. Come on now, I thought you knew better. My rhymes are nines and my mouth's a lyrical beretta. But better yet, I make you sweat like Keith and have your whole crew falling out like rotten teeth. Have your whole damn crew falling out like rotten teeth. Come on. We manifest through tip decks and Prismacolor markers, invade your space like feathers from down Parkers. We legends in our own time, and every rhyme is living proof. We drinking 40s from the fountain of youth, and when we done we pissing innocence. Cause in a sense, everything your mouth spits don't necessarily pay the rent or the phone bills. You can't trade food for mic skills, but if you could I'd be eating lovely, believe me. Hey yo, who started like us? Rip apart it like us. Who you know jump on the stage and get retarded like us? Come on, who started like us? Rip apart it like us. Who you know jump on the stage and get retarded like us? Hey yo, who started like us? Rip apart it like us. Who you know jump on the stage and get retarded like us? Who started like us? Rip apart it like us. Who you know jump on the stage and get retarded like us? GCH will make it happen, regardless of the elements. For breakdancing beats, graffiti, shit to straight rapping. Who got your mama hands to clap, and zapping cats like the third rail? These rappers sound sweet over stale ass beats. Come on, get serious, you making me furious with these lame cliches and whack bones. You ain't feeling me? I beat you to death with black books. Now that I got you undivided, you got a mic, you better hide it. I'm creeping 6 deep with 7 swords and drunk pirates with eye patches, no teeth and burnt eyelashes, so they don't sleep and stay dodging car crashes. I smash your bride like a starter, just got his fame stolen. Smash you with a mic so hard, I'll leave your name swollen. Cut to the chase, I just get to the point first. Cause frankly, your shit is worse than Fred Durst's best verse. And it's like that. We manifest through tape decks and Prismacolor markers. Invade your space like feathers from down Parkers. We legends in our own time, and every rhyme is living proof. We drinking 40s from the fountain of youth, and when we done, we pissing innocence. Cause innocent, everything your mouth is spits don't necessarily pay the rent or the phone bills. You can't trade food for mic skills, but if you could, I'd be eating lovely, believe me. It's like gym class heroes come a long way. And every time I think about it, all I can say to myself is, oh my God. Visualize the third dimension and pay close attention. Keep your fist clenching as I begin my ascension. Feel the tension of this name you're not to mention. If you do, you're bound to be sitting in detention. In the school of hard knocks, I block shots and take props. I'm like New York City at 12 o'clock when the apple drops. At 12 o'clock when the apple drops. Now just hold your head and say, hold your head and say, grab a hold of your dread and say, oh my God, oh my God. Hold your head and say, hold your head and say, grab a hold of your dread and say, yup, yup, yup. Check the Illmatic. Evil flows conduct static. Crazy ill fanatic. Sick psychosomatic like an addict. But I'm only addicted to them fat beats. You better take a seat before the lyrics and the music meet too late. You better coordinate your feet before I blast that ass. You'll be outcasted like a black sheep. Don't believe me, what will it take for you to see me? Won't get this shit straight till we be busting out your TV like VR. We bout to smoke you like a cigar, and won't be satisfied until you recognize who we are. I'm so crazy like Martin, farting fire like Cartman. Been witness to these lyrical riots that I be starting. If you real, we friends to the end like Chuck. And if not, you'll live if you're lucky. And if not, you'll live if you're lucky. So just hold your head and say, hold your head and say, grab a hold of your dread and say, oh my God, oh my God. Hold your head and say, hold your head and say, grab a hold of your dread and say, I'm not sure anymore who is knocking at my door. All these people that I know acting funny till Big Trey got some low, but I don't care. I let my cerebellum fly. Let it be God's cipher divide, and let it go till my mind blow. Then it's yo, hey yo, that red means stop, but that green means go. Stretch my mind, catch a grind like Steve Principio. But I don't skate, I just been known to rip a mic or two. I get pissed off and just might throw this mic at you. Can't escape it, just like that when it comes. I get sick, you catch a kick like the Yamaha drum, and that's the breaks. As I lounge like a fat rat, bust back and catch a lyrical cat. Rat-a-tat-tat, the one and only, always real, never phony. Look to the sky, this world is mine like Tony. Ain't no scars on my face, and I don't sniff coke. I ain't got my own place, and my pockets is broke. We rep itself, to hell with anyone else. We rep itself, to hell with anyone else. We rep itself, to hell with anyone else. We rep itself. So just hold your head and say, hold your head and say, grab a hold of your dread and say, oh my God, oh my God. Hold your head and say, hold your head and say, grab a hold of your dread and say, yo, now just hold your head and say, oh my God. Hold your head and say, oh my God. Grab a hold of your dread and say, oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God. Hold your head and say, hold your head and say, grab a hold of your dread and say, oh my God, is this real? Damn. Looks like another beautiful day. I ain't complaining. showers like a rebirth. Reflections of the womb, crazy sentimental, floating in lukewarm placental. Now I chopper burning on the sink, trying not to think about what lies before me, but the sun just reassured me that everything's gonna be alright. The last thing on my mind is tonight. It's like ascension, getting zestfully clean, not to mention scrub my ass and armpits for a bit, and then I split over to the mirror, wipe the dew to make my vision clearer. Then I moisturize my face with some aloe vera. This is that day, cause I can feel it. You know the type of day you ain't letting bad vibes invade your spirit. But anyway, it's time to get the breath right. So I grab the crested toothbrush, circular motions to the left, right, just enough to see my teeth sparkle a bit. I fill my grill with Listerine and then it's gargle, spitting out. That's good hygiene, you know what I mean. And my mouth's the definition of so fresh and so clean. I feel it's only right since my words all I got, and nobody wants this when your breath is hot. But that's a story in itself. So I head to my bedroom, throw on some drawers, and pick out a costume. I think I rock these blue jeans and this t-shirt, and what's a little polo sport gonna hurt? Come on, this is that day, cause I can feel it. You know the type of day you ain't letting bad vibes invade your spirit. As the birds chirp your favorite tune, it's like I'm right back in my mama's womb, cause everything is so serene and the temperature is just right. Not a worry in sight, and plus the sun is shining bright. It's a beautiful day, it's a beautiful day, it's a beautiful day. Shall I continue where I left off? I'm feeling kinda lovely, but my tummy's growling, so I'm feeling kinda hungry. So I hit the kitchen and I'm wishing it's some food in sight. What do you know? I got that cinnamon light, and now I'm real happy. Fill my salad bowl up with cereal. To my surprise, it's Jackson 5 up on the stereo. I turn it up, words can't describe my reaction to waking up and listening to prepubescent Michael Jackson. Open the Frigidaire, what do we have here? Seems like just enough milk to fill my morning craving. Peep out the window just to see if Izzy's misbehaving. He's staring at me with a grin, like yo, let me in. So I begin to fill his dish with kibbles and bits. Let him in so he can eat, and then I'm eating my shit. So now we both full and well fed, and happier than that fat rat Templeton from Charlotte's Web. And now it's time to get our walk on. Izzy can get his bark on. It's a beautiful day, maybe we'll get our state park on. I know the lake is at its finest, we better take advantage. I'll grab my backpack and maybe make a sandwich. I better grab my ghetto blaster and a few tapes, a thermos full of water and a bag of fresh grapes. Some more tapes, cause you know that music comes first. And what's a little Jackson 5 gonna hurt? Come on, this is that day, cause I can feel it. You know the type of day you ain't letting bad vibes invade your spirit. As the birds chirp your favorite tune, it's like I'm right back in my mama's womb, cause everything is so serene and the temperature is just right. Not a worry in sight, and plus the sun is shining bright. It's a beautiful day, it's a beautiful day, it's a beautiful day, it's a beautiful day. Cause I can feel it. You know the type of day you ain't letting bad vibes invade your spirit. As the birds chirp your favorite tune, it's like I'm right back in my mama's womb, cause everything is so serene and the temperature is just right. Not a worry in sight, and plus the sun is shining bright. It's a beautiful day, it's a beautiful day.
Let the bass make your spine jerk, drums make your ears hurt. Hear me delivering this fat ass verse, been putting in work. Eventually I'll master my craft and sit back, grab the phone and tell the boss to kiss my ass. You won't see me in the morning, 8 o'clock on the button. I'll be on the lake fishing, blazing fire with my cousins. That's it, as I become one with the fish. Collect my thoughts for a bit until I'm ready to spit. Pick up my celly and shit, then proceed to hit up my kids and connect them voice dial through Sprint. I tell them meet me at the spot with some hot-ish. They say, Jimmy, you got lyrics? Son, I got this. Continuously the past 2 days, kid, I've been writing. Had to polish my game to make the stage so exciting. It's frightening, while y'all hang loose, we keep it tighten. Y'all talk like thunder, we show and prove like lightning. Alright then, why you always hating on me? I'm doing my thing on stage, I make the crowd move for free. I ain't getting paid nothing, so why you frontin'? With all that hard talking, you's about to start something you don't really wanna get into. I'll disassemble your nose and possibly puncture a lung too. With a 1 then a 2 combination, your through blows from my Timberland boots leave you bruised like bad fruit. So what it look like? I might be white, but I still possess the skill to rip mics when I'm sober, when I'm shrill. I keep it real. When my vocabulary spills, I'm ill like L with lyrical skill like Hyundai. Cause I excel where competitors get whacked if they styles in that. It's been a long time, but I'm back on the GCH track. I speak on fact while most of y'all cats be preaching fiction. The way you rhyme and living life's a contradiction. You need to listen closely to the words I speak. Also get accustomed used to the word defeat. Less beats like a Roman priest from dusk till dawn. My written flow be holy water, spray shit till you're gone.
Extra, extra, read all about it. You taking this out, kid? I highly doubt it. When live wires connect, they cause a surge that electrocutes you. Is the illest shit you ever heard. Extra, extra, read all about it. You're taking us out, kid? Ha ha, I doubt it. When live wires connect, they cause a surge that electrocutes you. Is the illest shit you ever heard. Ring the alarm, cause Travis One is shining. Whoa, hey, I say ring the alarm, cause I've begun refining. Whoa, ring the alarm, cause GCH is coming. Whoa, hey, I say ring the alarm, and feel the drama drumming. Whoa, whoa. Ring the alarm, bring it back to react and respawn. I pierce your Teflon vest with double O's like James Bond. Me say mon, it be no problem like a Jamaican. Your aunt never go try to compare this to you because you fake up a clock. You must have been severely mistaken. If hip-hop today's a yard full of leaves, it's time for raking. Ain't no time for playing. Pay attention to these words I'm saying, cause these might be the feet which to whom you will be praying. Verbal slaying, the last be first, for shall be last in like 2.5. I get medieval on your ass, play on the grass, but you know you're bound to step and doodle. Never don't need to front cause we don't be frontin' like you do. On some real shit, you don't wanna do nothing, I'll do you. So screw you. We true warriors like Shaka Zulu with that juice. Not like Tupac's Bishop, but Desmond Tutu. There you have it. Most of y'all be quick to speak on Travis, not even knowing the full capabilities of his madness. You thought you had this when you can't even come near me. In fact, just you thinking that shit is kinda scary. I'm leaving heads gratefully dead like Jerry. Extra, extra, read all about it. You're taking us out, kid. I highly doubt it. When live wires connect, they cause a surge that electrocutes you. Is the illest shit you ever heard. Extra, extra, read all about it. You're taking us out, kid. Ha ha, I doubt it. When live wires connect, they cause a surge that electrocutes you. Is the illest shit you ever heard. Everything's in the process, man, stress, no rest. You could test, but you never ever penetrate this lyrical crest. Of armor, you'll get slapped with this fat Rosie Palmer. Ask your mama about that last soap opera drama. Son, I'm wicked. Do you want a first class ticket to a beat and show your ass? And I'm inclined to kick it. Keep it real, that's just another bum ass deal. Sometimes I feel it makes me get a little crazy like Sil, but I'm surviving. Ain't driving cause I just got my license. All I got to my name is a hook of a diamond and 79 cents. And a mountain bike that's just about as broke as my pockets. I'm broke to the point that I'm about to poke my own eye sockets. But it's more to life than just them new Jordans. And right now I'm rocking anything my dad's affording. I'm come complete, whole like vitamin D. Y'all catch this skin the surface. If 2% is real, the other 98 is nervous. Open your eyes, take off them shades. You ain't the Secret Service. Don't be surprised, realize that no disguise can hide your worthless. I've tried and cried a million times to find my sole purpose. I've tried and cried a million times to find my sole purpose. With pierced faces and bad attitudes, you'll get stuck like a roach for acting rude. Show some gratitude and we just might reserve the right to let you live. So think twice before you harass these crab app kids. Bring drama, react, we know to slap kids and decap kids. We putting boogers on they wigs, and if it come to it, we been known to kidnap kids. Blair Witch style, CAF written in twigs. Thin and thick situations, easy times and complications. For very short times, the long durations. We building nations, G-Town and Demasio. Fuck Candidate War. We taking this to San Francisco. So what you know about them hoodies with the Def 1 tag on the side? We coasted by while these cats jet lag on the side. If someone told you Travis didn't love his kids, they lied. You got a hoodie, better rock it with pride and be the C to the R-A-B. APPLE, family until the day we DIE continuously extending ourselves for you to see. smell, hear, touch, and taste. We be them C to the R-A-B. APPLEKIDs, reppin' this lovely, as you can see. Endlessly, we spittin' prophecies until the day we D.I.E. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I roll with kids with spikes and they hats with backpacks. They
Yo, where you at the other day?
You are not gonna believe this. I was in the back of the painting studio burning happy little trees with Bob Ross. You ain't see me? Priming up my canvas?
Nah.
Now who you know leave the scene. Messy as the canvases by Jackson Pollock, throwing multicolored thoughts at a rapid pace out. Make a mess, you dissect it and make sense of it, and get back to me at your earliest convenience. Check my verbal sequence as I texturize this track, 7 layers to be exact. Eliminate the whack with a firm brushstroke. IMC painterly, lyricists start crumbling from my scumbling technique. As I tweak your audio and visual, keep my drips minimal, messages subliminal, cause me and rap go way back. We compliment, so together we enhance one another, that's common sense. High intensity catches your eye, your jaw drops. Be a real critic, not explicit with false props. I keep my darks deep, my lights bright. I'm very thorough with my chiaroscuro, inspiration sparked in the night. Now watch me rock the spot like Basquiat, minus the heroin. I'll make my face popular like Andy did to Marilyn. It's kinda scary when real art gets left behind while they take bullshit and start selling it to blind folks, but I remain humble as long as Ray Squirrel continue spinning hot shit on his twin 1200 color wheels of steel. Fuck mass appeal, art is art, only the real can truly feel it. Open your eyes and listen, combine your ears with vision. Do it cause you love it or for cash, it's your decision. It's your decision, it's your decision, it's your decision, it's your decision, it's your decision. Hey yo, but all I know is money can't buy my thoughts. It's like that. Hey yo, so I'm saying I was just kicking in the back of the painting studio, and Bob Ross came up to me and was like, yo, you wanna burn these happy little trees? And I'm like, yo, you the man, Bob Ross, let's do this.
What? How's that shit?
I'm serious, man. I'm not lying.
tones. And like Indiana Jones, we become courageous, outrageous in thoughts and style, making beats that become feats of the hands and mind. And we learn that not even time can break us, or misplaced trust, or confidence in our resonance. Every presence is still heard from the first note struck, from the first string plucked. Even when we were down on our luck, and all we heard was, "You guys suck." We persevered and cleared even our own expectations, created new vibrations, started a new buzz that spanned from how it is to how it was.
We like, fuck a hush on the bus, the rush, acting mad dumb, singing bump, stickity bump, plus we was mad young. I remember acting a fool, we laughing at the monkeys fucking at Burnett Park Zoo. Yo, it was crazy cool, raising hell to West Street School. Forget what the teacher said, yo, we made our own rules. Remember back in the days, carving names in desks, not even knowing 6 years later I would see your death. We was just little kids doing childish shit, till we got to middle school and got wild and shit. That's when we started chasing girls, not even thinking about grades. We was in a new world, our friendship started to fade. We was still homeboys, acting out and such, even though we didn't hang out as much. I told myself I'd never cry, you know why. I never even said goodbye, but now I'm asking myself why. I said no, why. I never even said goodbye. And now we in the high school, smart fish in the lake. We steady trying to keep it real, staying far from the fake. It's funny how the first month of school started to fly. Before I knew it, your life was gone in the blink of an eye. And now I'm stuck in denial, this shit can't be. God, tell me why you had to take Noah from me. Why the fuck you had to go and take Noah from me? I told myself I'd never cry, no, why. I never even said goodbye. But now I'm asking myself why. I said no, why. I never even said goodbye. I told myself I'd never cry. I said no, why. I never even said goodbye. But now I'm asking myself why. I said no, why. I never even said goodbye. School was crazy that the next day didn't think I would last. Seeing phony bitches try to get the fuck out of class. No, I tried to play hard until I lost my cool. That's when I ran to the store to shed a tear or two, a 3 or 4. I broke down and cried puddles. Now every time I see a picture, my anger doubles. And every time I see a picture, my anger doubles. I told myself I'd never cry, you know why. I never even said goodbye. And now I'm asking myself why. I said no, why. I never even said goodbye. I told myself I'd never cry, you know why. I never even said goodbye. And now I'm asking myself why. gun and I'ma die by the sun. Can't be living by the gun, man, I never even held one. But does that make me less of a man? Cause I got a spray can and not a gun in my hand. I got full clips of innocence, blasting cats, leaving them speechless. I'm sketching pieces while these cats is killing my thesis. It's hard to find peace of mind, and when you do it's hard to keep. Ignorance will take you out in your sleep, it's just a little hard to swallow. Nobody's a leader no more, they all follow. Their heads as hollow as my man Michael's drum beat. I know it's hard to believe, the cats deceive, the jacket disease. They quick to try to preach it to my family, but something's gotta give. Before I bring my kids into this world, we gotta rearrange the way we live. We gotta rearrange the way we live. This thing called life is made of many decisions. The choices you make determine your way you're living. It's rocket shit, headed for truth. You better get in, find yourself, and wasting time trying to fit in. This thing called life comes to many conclusions. You get one shot, you either winning or losing. I had to break free from my state of confusion, but it gave me the strength to see through hate solutions.
I like that, yo. I like that, you laugh. I like that, yo. I like that, you laugh. I like that, yo. I like that, you laugh. I like that. I like that, yo. I like that, you laugh. I like that, yo. I like that, you laugh. I like that, yo. I like that, you laugh. I like that.
Sometimes I push my mental, way beyond my boundaries, and sometimes it's detrimental to my health. Nowadays we can't be out for self, we got to free one another. Kill that racial blindfold so we can see one another. Ignorant racists, leaving scar tissue on the faces of beautiful human beings. I see a new life, this thing called life. Creep up from behind like a sign of your back. Spark your mind with a rhyme and it's time to react. Addicted to this rap shit like beat the crack. It won't stop right, the mic is like a crack pipe. Don't get the wrong idea, this is for the cats using the third eye vision to try to find why we're here. You need to get up, get out, you're going the wrong without. And I hope it don't take you too long to figure it out. I said I hope it don't take you too long. This thing called life is made of many decisions. The choices you make determine your way you're living. There's a rocket ship headed for truth. You better get in, find yourself. You're wasting time trying to fit in. This thing called life comes to many conclusions. You get one shot, you either winning or losing. I had to break free from my state of confusion, but it gave me the strength to see through hate solutions. More than just music to us. This is like these cats ain't that amusing to us. We on another level, pissing on their heads from above. We in the clouds watching over the kids. This is more than just music to us. This is like these cats ain't that amusing to us. We on another level, pissing on their heads from above. We in the clouds watching over the kids. This is more than just music to us. This is like these cats ain't that amusing to us. We on another level, pissing on their heads from above. We in the clouds watching over the kids. This is more than just music to us. This is like these cats ain't that amusing to us. We on another level, pissing on their heads from above. We in the clouds watching over the kids. Many decisions, the choices you make determine your way you're living. There's a rocket ship headed for truth, you better get in. Find yourself, don't waste time trying to fit in. This thing called life comes to many conclusions. You get one shot, you either winning or losing. I had to break free from my state of confusion, but it gave me the strength to see through hate solutions. God damn it! Shit is ridiculous. I just got to sleep. It seems like lately time be beating my ass. Every second is like a right hook from Iron Mike Tyson in his prime. It's like my mind is on a treadmill. I'm sweating bullets. I see the plug, but I can't pull it. This belt just keeps bringing me back. And every minute's like a tiger uppercut from Sagat. I'm up against these ropes and ain't no telling if I win or not. These gloves is getting heavy. It's fight or flight, you know how that goes. Facing classes, chasing, got me dodging obstacles. And every hour's like a tightrope. I walk with greasy shoes. Still yet I got my conscience telling me that I can't lose. So every time I start slipping and ego start tripping, I focus real hard and levitate just like I'm God and everything is lovely. I'm in the clouds, no one above me with the gift to differentiate snakes from those that love me. There's a thin line between happiness and hopeless, and even then a line between on point and out of focus. But back to my story about my fall from glory and how I levitate from the fate time put before me. They say be patient, but what the fuck is patience when my heart is racing? Put yourself in my situation, try to be humble. You won't refrain from getting pissed when you look down to see you falling right through times of business. Start to see visions, memories you really miss, simple things like your first birthday wish, your first girlfriend, your first love, your first French kiss, your first time feeling hate, the first time you got dissed, your first day of school, your very first college class, your first time touching titties, first time you got ass, your first time learning wrong from right, first lonely night, the first time you got your ass whooped, your first real fight, your first triple double dare, your first pubic hair, your first time watching Jason, your first nightmare. That's when you realize that time was your worst nightmare, and now you stuck asking yourself why ain't life fair. You get closer to the bottom, see the end of your line, your first time ever losing this battle with time. But right before you meet your death, one more memory left. The only one that's obsolete was your first breath. The only one that's obsolete was your first breath. The only one that's obsolete was your first breath. One move to the next, clock switch when you least expect. And make the simplest shit complex. The baby face got the planet fool. Books get judged by their covers worldwide. Coincide with the illest. The real is just fictional dreams. No time to deal with two-dimensional fiends. Shit hits the fan with every click of a hand. I'll be a man eventually when the kid in me is satisfied. But till the day arrives, all I got is 85. A clock can kill motivation, that's why I'm never rocking a watch. What's a deadline when you're living on your own time? I'm living slow, Peter Pan style, son. You didn't know I never grow up. My mind is set at 6 years old. As far as I'm concerned, it's grown up shit. It's for the birds, so pass the Skittles, juju fruits, the now laters and nerves. I'm eating sweets until my teeth fall out and I can't see. And I'm deaf in my left ear, but my right can hear, cause living happily. So why you mad at me? Cause your frustrations gave you gray hairs. 99% of your life spent chasing American nightmares. Fuck out of here, I'm crazy childish. Just check the habits. I play with my food, pick my nose and eat it, damn it. Plus I'll pick my scabs. I'll be the first to pop a blister, cause I'm more immature than that cat from Sister Sister. If my parents tell me no, I'ma do it anyway. Experience will make more sense than anything that they could ever say. Forever playing video games till I'm sleepy. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, please, you never beat me. So basically you're better off paying a bill or something. Your mind is elderly, 40 over the hill or something. I'm young at heart, I'ma forever be a kid. I'm on some Tom Hanks shit. You ever seen the movie Big? My heart is trapped in 85, the coolest place I ever been in my life. We watching Smurfs eating cinnamon light. We never knew a crack rock cause it was Fraggle. Only pink pussy we knew was Snaggle. Your mind's in the dirt. We playing Hungry Hippo till our hands hurt. What you know about pouring out a whole box of tricks to get the toy out scared to go to sleep cause something's under your bed. And all it took was a look to get the thoughts out your head. And then you fall right to sleep without a worry in your mind. That's why I can't understand why cats be hurrying time. And I don't wanna grow up, I'm a crab apple kid. And I enjoy the company of people I relate with. But if it comes down to it, to deal with cats that out of spots, I just close my eyes. One moon to the next, clock switch when you least expect it. Make the simplest shit complex. The baby face got the planet fool. Books get judged by their covers worldwide. Coincide with the illest. The real is just fictional dreams. No time to deal with two-dimensional fiends. Shit hits the fan with every click of a hand. I'll be a man eventually when the kid in me is satisfied. But till the day arrives, one move to the next. Clock switch when you least expect it. Make the simplest shit complex. The baby face got the planet fool. Books get judged by their covers worldwide. Coincide with the illest. The real is just fictional dreams. No time to deal with two-dimensional fiends. Shit hits the fan with every click of a hand. I'll be a man eventually when the kid in me is satisfied. But till the day arrives, all I got is 85.
I flow nicely, you know who I be. Last name Patchouli, aka Jimmy G. Be a rotten crab apple underground MC. And I do this all for love, so I rhyme for free. And that's just fine with me. So let me tell you a little something about my family tree. I got roots from Italy, not Germany or Ireland. Fuck guns, it's all deadly lyrics that I'm firing. My kids don't listen to what the Don say. They rattle the whole enclave like Dante from the last Don did. Grab an L, then I'm rolling chronic. Gotta keep the bomb lit, son. I smoke so much I gotta cough just to get off. At the hospital they scrape my lungs to get the shit
Model
off.
number 5464795. Unidentified, fly, classified, surveillance, sweating, paranoia, fluids and juices, produces a liquid army of battle cats with pins in their hand. This world's a notebook. I left my last thoughts on South America, visualizing galaxies and staring at stars and thinking how my next verse might be written on Mars or Jupiter. Most cats got cataracts in their third eye. That's why I try to focus mine with the bird's eye perspective. Act like a ghetto child and get neglected, or like my 5th grade teacher disrespected. Now I'm on point and riddling gets all the credit. Computer chips underneath my skin, so I'ma shed it. That's why I stay focused. My word is birth, cause I'm delivering lyrical MIC sections induced by injections of Ritalin.
Why do people fear what they don't know? Constantly looking at me funny cause my pants swung low and my hat's rocked to the left. All these dirty looks be getting me stressed. It's time to damn that. Testify and get your head wrapped like Arabian cast. Terrorist acts to have you pigs swilling at last. Wayne County jail full of noxious gas. Got 3/4 of your senses mad. Get left with only the center touch like Tony. The majority of these boys and blue are phony. Crooked like St. Ives. Instead of trying to save lives, they out for Dell. Only trying to help themselves. They pull me over talking about a seatbelt. We all know that's bullshit. The fact is I look suspicious, that's it. Type of kid to expose corruption, like crop circles and alien abductions. Paw Patrol beat toward cop reproductions. Hunger for power equals negative repercussions. Get rushed as if I was Russian, with no discussion. Try and cuff me and catch a mild concussion. I've taken all the stress I can. Peace America, I'm moving off the foreign lands. The cops don't place narcotics in innocent hands. Framing cash just to meet a quota. Searching everyone with baggy pants and Motorola. That's why I'm wide with a camcorder to catch them slipping when they pull me over. Flip them the bird, then I'm ghosting my Toyota. Won't stop right until the shit cease. Until someone's there to police.
I'm sick of all this everyday harassment.
Sick of hopelessly watching my man getting his ass kicked. Sick of being followed, shit is drastic.
Sick of having visions of black caskets.
Just because we rock our pants
and our hats
low,
backwards.
cops is like
I'm
cancer.
too on our ass.
We want answers
for bad manners
and the use of police scanners.
So we jotting down their numbers
in our pocket planners
for the day we meet up
with Jim Shapiro, the hammer.
They got this little game that they play, telling you that you done something wrong, and then they flash the badge in your face, and you don't even know what's going on. They don't even give you no reasons or no clue as to what it is you've done. You go for your rat, just straight shun, and then they put your ass to sleep and tell the chief you reach for heat. Popping confiscated Glocks with a sack of rocks right under it. The funny thing is, this murder's funded by the government. Yo, they'll kill you. Put the crack in your pocket to make it legal. Neatly plant the confiscated gap right by you in your regal. They say you shot first, delete you from digital files, it's lethal. Most of these cops are see-through, that's why we do what we do. That's why we tell the truth about what police do. So they issue you a ticket right before they beat you. I'm glad the truth scares you. Hit me, Mr. Officer, I dare you check the rear view. You see the camcorder, extended lens too. You better call for backup, chew the rest of that crack up. We got you on tape with that girl you raped and handcuffed. Yeah, you shook now. And if you swing on me, I'm about to fight. The man ain't nothing but the Klan. But not in white, they rockin' blue and black. It's a proven fact. Cops is just white-collar criminals. They ride at Crown V's, injecting neighborhoods with chemicals. I'm telling you, it all makes sense. They killed the president, stuck them out with one shot and murked out with all the evidence. Of speaking relevance, ignorant heads will try to hear me, cause the truth will make the masses bug out like Tim Leary. Walk-ins off the streets, give us something to do instead of constant harassment and curfews. Come on, since when did dreadlocks become probable cause? Toting around a backpack become breaking the law. Son, I'm fed up, so get up, stand up like Bob told you, and there's some time for in case they try to show
sick of all this everyday harassment.
Sick of hopelessly watching my man getting his ass kicked. Sick of being called a black bastard.
Sick of having visions of black caskets
just because we rock our pants low
and our hats backwards.
These cops is like cancer.
Come on our ass.
We want answers
for bad manners
and the use of police scanners.
So we jotting down the numbers
in our pocket planners
for the day we meet up
with Jim Shapiro.
The
I'm sick of all this everyday harassment.
Sick of hopelessly watching my man getting his ass kicked. Sick of being followed, shit is drastic.
Sick of having visions of black caskets
just because we rock our pants
and
low.
Our hats backwards.
Cops is like cancer.
On our ass.
We want answers,
bad manners,
and the use of police scanners.
So we jotting down their numbers
in our pocket planners
for the day we meet up
with Jim Shapiro, the hammer.
has me falling behind. Trying to keep up with time. It seems like lately time be beating my ass. Every second is like a right hook from Mike Tyson in his prime. It's like my mind is on a treadmill. I'm sweating bullets. I see the plug, but I can't pull it. The bell just keeps bringing me back, and every minute's like a tiger uppercut. From cigar, I'm up against these ropes, and ain't no telling if I win or not. These gloves is getting heavy. It's fight or flight, you know how that goes. Facing classes chasing, got me dodging obstacles, and every hour's like a tightrope. I walk with greasy shoes, but yet I got my conscience telling me that I can't lose. So every time I start slipping, and ego start tripping, I focus real hard and levitate just like I'm God, and everything is lovely. I'm in the clouds, no one above me, with the gift to differentiate snakes from those that love me. There's a thin line between happiness and hopeless, and even thinner line between on point and out of focus. But back to my story about my fall from glory and how I levitate from the fate time put before me. They say be patient, but what the fuck is patience when my heart is racing? Put yourself in my situation, try to be humble. You won't refrain from getting pissed when you look down to see you falling right through times of business. Start to see visions, memories you really miss. Simple things like your first birthday wish, your first girlfriend, your first love, your first French kiss, your first time feeling hate, the first time you got dissed, your first day of school, your very first college class, your first time touching titties, first time you got ass, your first time learning wrong from right, first lonely night, the first time you got your ass whooped in your first real fight, your first triple double dare, your first pubic hair, your first time watching Jason, your first nightmare. That's when you realize that time was your worst nightmare. Now you stuck asking yourself why ain't life fair. You get closer to the bottom, see the end of your line, your first time ever losing this battle with time. But right before you meet your death, one more memory left. The only one that's obsolete was your first breath. The only one that's obsolete was your first breath. The only one that's obsolete was your first breath. One move to the next, clock switch when you least expect it. Make the simplest shit complex. The baby face got the planet fooled. Books get judged by their covers worldwide, coincide with the illest. The realest just fictional dreams. No time to deal with two-dimensional fiends. Shit hits the fan with every click of a hand. I'll be a man eventually when the kid in me is satisfied. But till the day arrives, all I got is 85. Yep. All I got is 85. A clock can kill motivation. That's why I'm never rocking the watch. What's a deadline when you're living on your own time? I'm living slow, Peter Pan style, son. You didn't know I never grow up. My mind is set at 6 years old. As far as I'm concerned, this grown-up shit is for the birds. So past the Skittles, Juju Fruits, the annihilators and nerds. I'm eating sweets until my teeth fall out and I can't see it. I'm deaf in my left ear, but my right can hear kids living happily. So why are you mad at me? Cause your frustrations gave you gray hairs. 99% of your life spent chasing American nightmares. Fuck out of here, I'm crazy childish. Just check the habits. I play with my food, pick my nose and eat it, damn it. Plus I pick my scabs. I'll be the first to pop a blister, cause I'm more immature than that cat from Sister. If my parents tell me no, I'ma do it anyway. Experience will make more sense than anything that they could ever say. Forever playing video games till I'm sleepy. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, please, you never beat me. So basically you better off paying a bill or something. Your mind is elderly, 40 over the hill or something. I'm young at heart, I'ma forever be a kid. I'm on some Tom Hanks shit. You ever seen the movie Big? My heart is trapped in 85, the coolest place I ever been in my life. Watching Smurfs eating cinnamon light. Never knew a crack rock cause it was fraggle. Only pink pussy we knew was snaggle. Your mind's in the dirt, we playing hungry hippos till our hands hurt. What you know about pouring out a whole box of tricks to get the toy I'm scared to go to sleep cause something's under your bed. And all it took was a look to get the thoughts out your head. And then you fall right to sleep without a worry in mind. That's why I can't understand why cats be hurrying time. And I don't wanna grow up, I'm a crabapple kid, and I enjoy the company of people I relate with. But if it comes down to it, to deal with cats that I despise, I'll just close my eyes and drift away to 85.